Hey, listen, man. I don't know about y'all, but North Carolina winning gave me my groove back, gave me my hair back, and gave me a good drink on the side with it. So I'm happy. How about you? How about you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see it. Was it pretty? No.
Absolutely not.
Did it?
Absolutely not.
But did it happen? Yes.
Hey, listen,
Also, we back, y'all. I
we
know
should
y'all
take
probably
vacation
missed us.
more often. We should take vacation more often because they got 2 wins in the span of our vacation time.
Showing up.
So you know what? Tar Heel Nation, more wins will come if y'all send us on more vacations. I think that's the trend here. Y'all send us on more vacations, more wins will come. You know what? Y'all want us to go to the Natty next year? Send us on a vacation for the whole season.
Appreciate you,
Hey,
YouTube.
what's up, Thingy?
Happy to
What's
be
up,
back.
boy?
Glad we here. Man, oh man.
Listen,
Oh
bro.
man.
Shout out to the deep. Shout out to the defense, dog. Like big ups to the big ups to the
2
defense.
turnovers.
9 sacks, a forced fumble with a recovery, a clean interception. Shout out to the defense, playing big, playing boss.
Now I'll admit, we almost let it come back. We almost let it happen.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that last one, I don't know who that receiver was. Also, I'm gonna say this: that quarterback put that joint in a pristine spot. I'm talking about the touchdown, not the 2-point conversion. I'm talking about the touchdown. I'm talking about the touchdown catch. Like, bro put that in the perfect spot. Now, the Philly special, I don't know what the receiver was thinking, because you're supposed to just immediately just toss that up and hope the QB catches.
Easy toss. That'd have been an easy 2-point.
Like, I looked at it, and I was like, oh, he's running? Well, that just helps us.
And for a quick minute, I thought he was gonna make it, and I'm like, there ain't no way you make this. Then he got clocked. Ball came out. I thought
I was hoping Jode was gonna take it back. I was hoping he was gonna take it back. I really wanted him to get them 2 points.
I really did too. I thought he was gone. Man. I thought we had a rumbling, bumbling, stumbling big man 2 point. I was
all for it. I wanted to see it. Shout out to Gio Lopez, who had a clean day, like statistically. 18 to 25.
Third straight clean game.
Bro, 18 to 25, 203 with 2 TDs, no picks. Hey, Gio, get you a good Zoidberg in there, bro. And also get you some applause. Like, it was a clean day. Our rushing attack wasn't there, but my favorite part of the game. My favorite part of the game, bro. So the footwork Jordan Ship put on that DB and had that man stumbling to the ground. Like, did you see it?
Lie to you. That was the one touchdown I missed.
Oh, bro.
Don't worry. I'm looking at the highlight now.
Bro, go look at the route.
I'm going right now. I'm over here.
Go look at the route. Go look at the footwork. Man's had him looking stupid. It was so beautiful. It was just ever so beautiful. Like, wins like this give me my hair. Like, you see what unproblematic does for you? You see what happiness does for you, yo? Like, I'm trying to tell you, Panther. I'm trying to tell you, Tar Heel Nation. Sorry, Panther Nation came out. That's tomorrow. But Tar Heel Nation, y'all see what winning does for you? You see what happiness does for you? When you win, you look good and you feel.
I'm gonna go ahead and point this out. So, just watch the play, right? Just watch the play. One hell of a route.
Listen, put man's on
hell of a hook route.
Dance on skates. Dance on skates.
Hell of a hook route.
Dance like you throw on some skates. Dance like you throw on skates. Dance like you throw on skates.
I'm gonna say this though.
What? Don't take it away.
I'm gonna have to take it a little bit.
Don't take it away.
Just a little bit.
Don't take it away.
The reason why, because he ain't have him on skates.
He had him on skates in my mind.
He ain't have him on skates.
He had him on skates in my mind.
Dude stopped, but couldn't stop well enough and put himself.
That's on skates. You can't stop on skates. Like, that's on you. That's on skates.
No, he stopped. The rest of him didn't.
That's on skates.
So you see him try. So you see him trying to like get out of that whatever.
That's on skates, dog.
Nah, I can't give him that. I will give him, once again, hell of a route. Like, he got separation, all that. Like, he stopped. Dude didn't know what to do. I don't know. I'll go ahead and say mine and your definition of on skates is slightly different.
Man, listen, bro fell to the ground off a stutter. That's on skates to me. Because I'm gonna be honest.
No, it was on a stop.
Here's my thing. It was a stop, but it wasn't much. It was like a slight stutter to a stop. Ship didn't. The reason why I say he's on skates is because Ship didn't do a whole lot to get him there. So man's already
he ran a better stop route.
Man's on skates.
I'm not gonna sit here and say the route running didn't kill him, because the route running killed dude, but he ain't have him on skate. He ain't shaking him.
He had him on skates. And then not only that, broke 2 tackles in the process afterwards.
Because if
he did do that, you can't deny that he did do that.
Because if anybody was on skates, it was whoever 21 was getting shook up by Caden High from Stanford earlier.
I like to omit negativity.
He got broke.
I like to omit negativity.
I don't know, man. That juke was crazy.
Listen,
got him to the 1 yard line.
Listen, I like to omit negativity from my life.
I'm not calling it negativity. I'm calling it hilarious, because he was there for the play. Because he was there to try to make the play. It just didn't happen.
Nah, the one that got me was with I don't know if it was a running back or a receiver, but they ran straight through Kamori House.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, I said, ooh. I said, like, it was on the
Michael
far
Ford.
Sideline.
Yeah, Michael Ford ran through that, man.
He said, but I said, and he got the first down. I said, damn.
And then Cole Tab, number 33, the other running back, running through what's his name right now? I bet I can't remember. Running through Hardy. Hardy got ran twice in the same quarter.
It'd be like that sometimes.
That man got ran over twice in the same quarter.
It'd be like that. But yo, here's the crazy part. And this is a wild stat. We haven't had much to really be happy about, right? But Carolina, UNC, right?
Yeah.
Is 1, 2, 3, 4-0 when scoring 20 points this season.
That is true.
They are 4-0.
Like when we can score, we tend to win games.
Like Carolina is 4-0 when scoring 20 points or more this season. By the way, y'all, this is like fake ass money. Like, this is a huge $100 bill. I found like,
listen, you said I don't know if you saw my face or not, because you know I was to question everything. I was like, first of all, when, where, how, what?
Hey, no, don't even trip. Hey, don't even trip, dog. Like, these bills, bro. I want y'all to see this. Like, these bills, look how big this bill is.
Hollywood dollars.
Hey,
that's another. I was like, that's some big bills, though.
Hey, look, like, so I went out, right? It was before we went on vacation. I went out downtown, and when I left, I saw some bills because they had like a little Halloween festival or whatever. And I see bills. I'm like, yo, is this I'm like, is this $100 on the ground? I see a couple of them. I pick them up, get back to the crib. Like, not even back to the crib. I get to a street light. I'm like, wait a minute. I found 3 or 4 of these. These can't be real. Then I hold them up by size. I said, nah. Then I look on the back. Completely different back. I said, yeah, these fake. But whatever. I said, you know what? I'll use them as posterity. They'll be props at this point, and I'm okay with that.
And let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Third straight 200-yard passing game.
Gio, you are getting to where I need you to get to. Honestly, and this is crazy, like for me, Gio to me right now is the college equivalent of NFL Bryce Young. He's doing just enough to get to where I need him to be, right? Because NFL Bryce Young is usually around like 150 to 200 yards passing. And the last few games, Bryce has been around. Last game, he was at 100 yards. I'll give him that. But like, because recently, Bryce has been around that 150 to 200 mark. Gio in recent weeks has been just eclipsing that 200-yard mark. So it's like, okay, there's struggles in the offense, but when it's moving and when it's grooving, 200 yards and 2 TDs or 180 and 2 TDs, that's a good day. And no interceptions, that's all I need from you. The defense going to do what they do. The offense, as long as we score a few points here and there, we're going to have a good day. You know what I mean?
Because like initially how it was going before, even if he didn't have any turnovers, you were still only throwing for 125. Team itself was doing terrible overall, wasn't getting yourselves in positions to win. Now, if we can have better first halves offensively.
Oh, bro. We be moving and grooving. And we be moving and grooving, acting real Mephistophelian. We be sliding and vibing.
We'd be sliding through these games. Because check this out. We only put up 253 total yards as a team.
What?
Yeah, we put up less than 300 yards as a team.
Oof.
Also lost the time of possession battle. 32 minutes to 27 minutes.
I do know we lost that battle because even the commentator was like, statistically speaking, he's like, it was when Stanford was trying to go down in the second quarter. And they were like, statistically speaking, Stanford has dominated this game, but they have not scored at all. And I was like, I mean.
Because what? It was 27 minutes to 5 minutes?
Yeah.
In time of possession in the first half. We went 0-5 for third downs.
For sure.
Now let's go ahead and point out the running game looked bad for both teams for a good minute.
Leading rusher for Stanford is forward with 17 carries for 68 yards. Our leading rusher, Goss, 11 carries for 28 yards. So rushing game was non-existent for either team.
Run game looked terrible. Now, like I said, Stanford had more of a run game than us, but overall, both teams played terrible. Because let's see here. Yeah, like Stanford overall only had 36 yards rushing total. That's including the sack yardage.
Bro.
So
here's the crazy part. Like, look at this. When you look at it from star position of each like category, like passing, rushing, receiving, sack, so on and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Stanford's freshman QB Brown, shout out to him. Bro's gonna be good for the next few years. I ain't even gonna lie.
Brown's gonna get better. Brown's
gonna be good. He had 284. The Geo's 203. Ford had 68 to Goss's 28. Their receiver High had 10 receptions for 102 to Ship's 5 and 83. The only things we kind of beat them in was we had Thompson who led with 3 sacks as opposed to Rose's 1, and then House had 13 tackles as opposed to Rose who led with 8. So our defense was able to like round up the troops and circle the wagons essentially and do what we got to do. But other than that, they were beating us in almost every category, dog.
Oh yeah, like if it wasn't for the defense standing out like it stood out this game, it might have been a 10 to 15 game. I wouldn't even say blowout. It might have been like a 10 to 15 game. If the defense didn't make the plays that they made when they made them, it would probably be a 10 to 15 game Stanford win. And we're wondering where the answers are again. We're going to be back to the same conversation we had a couple of weeks ago, wondering, okay, what do we got to do to fix the offense? Because the offense still is the problem. It's starting to move better for sure. Like they're starting to make plays better. Like we're starting to make plays more often. But the problem is when we're making the plays in the second half, and we're having to make up what we didn't do for a whole first 2 quarters. If we can put together even 3 quarters. Even if it's a second, third, and a fourth quarter game.
I want 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would love 4.
1, 2, 4. Well, no.
I would love 4. I would love 4.
4, 3, 4. That's what I want. I know it in French.
I would love 4. I would love 4. But if we continue to have a defense that's putting up 4 quarters worth of this, I can deal with an offense with 3 quarters.
You can deal?
I can deal with it. Will I be happy with it? No. But that's what
I said. Can you deal? You show?
I can deal with it. Like, I can deal with it. I won't yell as loud.
You won't yell.
I'll still be disappointed.
Hey, listen.
But I won't yell it.
I will sip Mephistophelian in the corner.
That's it. That's what it is. I'll be disappointed in you, but I won't yell at you for it.
I'm gonna sip real hard though.
Exactly. I'm gonna take a good hard drink, but I'm gonna let you know calmly that I'm disappointed in you. I won't yell at you this time.
Ain't that the worst feeling you can get from a parent, from like somebody you love? Like they just tell you, "I'm not mad, I'm disappointed."
That's it. I'm just gonna be telling you.
That's the worst feeling you can get, though.
That's exactly what it is. I'm just gonna tell you.
That's the worst feeling you can get. It's like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. You be like, oh.
Because as productive as a performance as Gio's been putting up the last 3 weeks, because the last interception he threw was against Virginia, and he threw 2 then. I
ain't gonna lie. There was a time where I almost thought he threw one tonight. I was like, yo, chill. I was like, chill. Stop it.
Yeah, it's like I said, he hasn't thrown an interception since Virginia 2 weeks ago. Now, he's been sacked almost every game except Syracuse.
Side note, y'all. Just so y'all can know this, we actually did try to put out a video when we beat Syracuse last week. However, we ran into a lot of technical issues on the boat.
Yeah, it did. Like internet in the ocean ain't great.
But we ran into a lot of technical issues on the boat.
And Ted, true. I'm gonna bring up a couple of negatives real quick. I'm gonna bring up a couple of negatives.
All right.
First negative is the fumble Gio had early in the second quarter.
Oh, bro. Okay. That one I can give you because that one had me shook because I was like, bro, just throw that away. You waited way too long to hold on to that.
I had 2 questions. One, was that a design rollout? Because if it was, that was a terribly drawn up play. That didn't make any sense.
I think it was. Here's my thing. It was a designed rollout, but it was supposed to be one of those rollouts where if the read is dead, I think that's what the rollout was. And because of that, he held the ball too long and waited way
too long
to get rid of it, which is why bro was able to get there and make it a fumble, and they recovered it.
Because waited absolutely too long.
I was like, either throw it away or just take the sack. You already made the mistake.
I'm about to say, at this point, when you've rolled out to almost the sideline, just throw it away or just take off running. Because there were several times in the game where I watched where he did decide to take off running. Perfect play to me. But good, that was the best decision you could have made in that moment, in my opinion. But whatever you were doing with this rollout makes no sense to me.
There was one play I'm gonna get to that I did not like at all. Like I didn't like the play call at all, whatsoever. And
the other,
I'll let you finish before I get to my play, because you may have the same play I do.
I may not, and the other negative was not being able to get a touchdown on that first fumble.
Fair.
That's my other negative. Because the play caller, because once that first run got stuffed, something ridiculous.
My thing was it was so clocking the way we did it. Like 10 seconds later, we already on field goal. I'm like, what the
Yeah, like there was no real clock management. And which actually early in the game, I'm not as pressed about it, but it's like you're in the red zone.
I am. Considering how minimal points have been for us all season, I'm pressed. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that my nephew?
Yeah, it is red. That's green.
Hey, there go my nephew.
What are you doing? Okay, he's gone.
He is having a good time. That's what he's doing.
I just didn't know where he went.
My nephew is having a good old time exploring the world that he knows. That's what he's doing.
Like I said, I just didn't know where he went. Where you going?
You're a father. You're supposed to always know.
No, like he was behind me. That's why I was like, I didn't know if he was on this side or that side. See, there you go.
Just the camera. Listen, he's just in his own world. He's in his own world, bro. Just exploring, doing his thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tell the people. It's crazy as it's kept. I know my sister's like, why is he on camera? It's like he made his own camera debut.
Well, I'm keeping him like off to the side for like on purpose.
Oh, I know.
I know.
I just don't want her to be like, why y'all put my baby on camera and be like, he made his own camera debut. Like my nephew said, I want to be known.
But yeah, like now, because what was the play that you saw?
My issue, the play I did not like. We have the ball. We're up 19. I want to say we're up 29 at this point. We're up 20-9 at this point. We got the ball, and on third down, we decide to do a quarterback keeper, like a fake option quarterback keeper to the short side of the field with Gio that immediately gives them the ball back that they snuffed out immediately. And I didn't like that play call because I'm like, why would we run this play to the short side of the field when if you're really going to run it, we could run it to the far side of the field and actually have a chance to convert this first down because it was only like 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm at a point now where I'm tired of seeing screenplays on 2nd and 10 and 2nd and 8.
Oh, it wasn't even a screen. Like I'm just saying, like the play was Gio faked the handoff and then ran and then kept it and ran to the short side of the field. I'm like, why are we running to the and Stanford, rightfully so, blew it up in the backfield. I'm like, why are we?
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that rollout.
Like,
was what, late in the
fourth
third
quarter. In the fourth quarter,
I don't know why we do that either.
I'm like, why are you?
I'm
like, if you're gonna do that play, at least do it to the far side of the field. That way, if Gio somehow can beat somebody to the edge, he can beat them to the edge, turn the corner, and somehow make a first down out of it, or at least make it closer to where now Stanford has to contemplate if we're gonna go for the 4th down to seal the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because now the biggest problem on that play in general, though, was it was snuffed out on both sides. There was really no because the edge on the close side broke up.
I think if we flipped it, we would have had a way better shot going.
There was a better chance going wide side because at least that way you're spreading the field out a little bit more. But yeah, no, I agree because I never really understood running sweeps to short sides of the field. Why would you?
Hey, listen, you know me.
Situation where you can't get the most leverage with your blockers.
You know me. And I don't care if I am a future coach and people know this about me. 9 times out of 10, I'm not running to the short side of the field unless I know I can get it. Or unless it's in a situation like 4th and 1 and it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't if I'm running a jet sweep, if I'm running a jet sweep, I'm never running it to the short side of the field. If I'm running a jet sweep or read or whatever, like a keeper, I'm trying to give my player the most space to make something work.
Now I'll run a read to a short side of the field.
A read is different to me.
I was like, I'll run a read to the side because at that point, what you're bagging on is that end crashing on a running back going to the wide side anyway. So that's what you're hoping for.
To me, a read is different because a read, if you're running a read to the short side, you're banking and knowing that D end is going to crash because guess what? Like And this is why me and you work so well. Because I've established running to the wide side so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've established I always run to that wide side. When I do this read, you're going to bank me going wide. That end's going to crash. And now I can go and hit that.
Mm-hmm. That's why they call it a setup play in the first place.
That's why I say a read's different. Because for my play style, and me and you always have complimented each other. I'm going to go wide, whatever the case may be. Then when it's time for crunch time, all right, now I'm going to pull out the read. It's going to look like we're going wide again. That DN's going to crash. Boom, now we hit that. Now we hit the weak side.
Because if I do run a sweep to a short side, it's a quick toss. It's not going to be no wide loaded toss or nothing like that.
He's coming in front of QB, just boop.
It's basically, it's either going to be a quick little jet sweep toss thing or quick toss right off to the same side, pulling that guard, pulling that tackle, letting the tight end crack back in and pulling that way. But and that's only in a situation of I got 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, something like that, and everybody's already stacking the box, and I need somewhere to go. I'm doing that, but outside of that, no, I'm taking wide side because I'm trying to spread the defenders out.
For sure,
You have to chase as far as you got to chase, and try to open up running lanes as best as I can. But outside of that, once again,
hey, them boys got a reason as to why. They got a reason as to why this is back up. Because it was looking spooky. I had this down.
So a quick shout out to Andrew Simpson, transfer that I remember I told you, old buddy from Washington.
Hey, shout out to Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew Simpson. Shout out to Abu Jody, bro. 3 sacks on his end. Tyler Thompson, 3 sacks on his. Vilbert got him a sack.
On the offensive end, shout out to my dog. Hey, on the offensive end, to my receivers, shout out to my dogs, Jordan Shipp and Kobe Paysor. Y'all did the damn thing.
Major shout out to Jordan Shipp, who continues to lead that receiving room. Kobe Paysor, who once again is starting to show up when we down the stretch when you needed him.
Man.
And big shout out to Davion Goss, who we haven't been able to talk a whole lot about him all season, but today he showed up.
He showed out. He was the lead back. It's crazy to think Damon June had 3 carries for 4 yards. Benjamin Hall, 5 carries for 12 yards. Shenard Clower had 1 carry. I think he was the tight end or the receiver.
He was another receiver.
12, yeah. 1 carry for 12 yards.
They had him on the jet sweep.
Yeah, they had that jet sweep. And then Davion Goss, 11 carries, 28 yards. So, in all honesty, North Carolina, they do have that trio style of back. You don't know which back is going to be that guy.
I was about to say they got running back by committee over here.
But they're willing to be that guy.
This is one of the few times I've seen running back by committee work legitimately by committee.
Genuinely speaking.
Because normally it's like, okay, you got a set of 2 or 3 backs that just work out. This is a set of 4 different backs. You got Damon June, Ben Hall, Davion Goss. Who's the other dude that's behind them?
You know who we gotta give a shout out to? You know who we gotta give a shout out to, bro? It's crazy.
Give a shout out.
Hey, yo, Steve Belichick.
Yeah.
You done turned this defense around because we've been calling for your neck all season. You done figured it out. You done started to make stuff click. I got to remember the kids is watching this, so I can't get too crazy.
So, because I said, running back by committee, because 1 week. Man. But yeah, once again, running back by committee, you got Damon June that'll go off 1 week. Ben Hall will go off another week. Goss went off this week. You got Hood that'll go off another week. McGill, French. That's 5 different running backs. 5 different running backs that literally can go off at any point in time during the week. French, we've only seen him for 1 carry for 3 yards for this season so far. But between McGill, Goss, Hall, and Damon June, that's a 4-back setup. Like you don't see 4-back setups almost nowhere. Maybe Georgia. Like you may see Georgia pull a 4-back setup, but it's not very often you see that happen. And it worked.
Maybe. But man, listen, that's another win for Carolina. Hey, Tar Heel Nation, guess what? We are one win away from being 500 overall. We are one win away from being 500 overall. And that was Bill's first win, first ACC win at home. So shout out to Bill getting his first ACC win at Keenan.
Yeah, yep. Oh, and let's continue to shout out to Mr. Clutch in the car, Mr. Verhoff.
Hey, that's my dog. Hey, I told y'all that's my dog.
The kicker, Mr. Clutch in the car.
He only drives manual. That man don't know what automatic is.
Because that man's kicking at an 83% clip right now, 10 for 12 on field goal attempts, and 15 for 15 on extra points. So let's just go ahead.
I think 11 to 13 now because of the one he made today.
I'm about to say 11 to 13 now.
Verhoff only keep the clutch in the car. He only drive manual. He don't know what.
Correction.
He don't know what auto is.
12 for 14 because he made 2 field goals today.
Woo!
He went 2 for 2 today.
My dog. Peace up. A-town down. My dog Verhoff about that life.
Facts. You know, next week we got Wake Forest. Who's currently playing Virginia right now. Let's see what's going on in this game right now. Okay, Virginia's running a 2-quarterback setup. So is Wake Forest so far as I can tell, unless somebody got hurt. But, we'll get more into that next week or this upcoming Tuesday. Because, we got Wake Forest next week, 4 o'clock at the Wake. So we got to see. Because we're going into a string of old rivalries at this point. This Wake Forest, Duke, North Carolina State, back to back to back. So it's either put up or shut up time when it comes down to these games, man. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Wake Forest, Duke, and North Carolina State to finish out the season. I think there's a very good chance we can say we could end up at least 500 by the end of the season. And if we win 2 of them, we're bowl eligible. If we win 2 of them. So, fingers crossed. What y'all got going on out there? Let's see. I can see you.
Yes, I know you can see me, fool. I told you I was on the phone. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds.
This man holding up the line. Crazy.
Listen, man, I had to answer the call. Like, don't get mad at me.
Crazy, man.
Don't get mad at me, bro. Like, I told you I was having to pick up the phone real quick. So, what were you saying?
I'm disappointed.
Oh, no, I know you didn't. I know you. Oh, wow. That's what we doing on my fro? All right.
Not on your fro, under your fro.
Respectfully, I got something for you after this show. Respectfully, I got something for you. I'm a good role model to the kids, so they ain't gonna see this. But I got something for you.
Great role model. Okay.
I'm a great role model to the children.
Trick love the kids.
Listen, I respect the kids. But overall, man,
I don't know. Did we give a shout out to Kamara House? Shout out to Kamara House if we ain't say it already.
Hold on. He gets a cheer, and Kamara House, you get a good Zoidberg. 13 tackles, 3 sacks, intercept. Like, bro, do the damn thing. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Now Kamara ain't getting no sack today.
He ain't get no sack? You sure?
Nah, he ain't getting no sack today. He went on that list.
Dang. My fault.
But he got the interception. So it doesn't matter. So it balances. See, because Simpson got 2 sacks. The other linebacker got 2 sacks.
My fault.
That's all right. But House did get 13 tackles.
He did. Crazy.
8 solos.
Crazy work, bro. 13 tackles. I ain't gonna lie. 13 tackles in a game is crazy.
Cause shoot, like I said, Matt Rose was on a tear. I don't know what was going on with him, bro. Like, sure, he only had 8 total tackles, but he had 2 tackles for loss and a sack.
It was that type of
like in every tackle for loss he had, it's like he literally knew what the play was going to be.
Hey, he blew it up every time.
Every time.
But man,
and I also give props to Charlie Eckhart, that safety for Stanford that was out there in the cast. He played hard.
Hey, listen.
But not hard enough because y'all still lost. So,
listen, I'm going to say this. Carolina has a great shot to move to 500 next week as we take on Wake Forest at Wake Forest.
I said, who is currently beating you?
This was also homecoming night. Tonight was also homecoming night. So that's a good way to go. That's a good way to go into homecoming, bro. They about to have a good time. Hey, listen, if you are in Chapel Hill, be safe, have fun, do the thing. But, yo, please make sure all y'all get home safely. Call the Uber. Call the Lyft. Call a taxi. Call the DD. Call your parents if you got to. Want all y'all to get home safe and proud, man. Like, on some real. Like, if you're celebrating homecoming in Chapel Hill, just be safe getting home. Don't want no casualties or anything like that. Y'all deserve to enjoy your time. Have a good time. It's a great reason to celebrate. But I also want to make sure y'all make it to the next morning. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. Be safe out there. Enjoy y'all's homecoming because, hey, got a W on homecoming night. Ain't nothing better than that. It's going to be even better when you start getting when you start getting wins on your rivals.
Can't no craziness follow suit, man.
That's it, man.
But next week we take on Wake Forest at Wake Forest. Hey, we can move to 500, and then it's Duke and NC State after that. But we'll handle them when we handle them. Let's focus on Wake Forest. Enjoy the night. Get back at it tomorrow.
That's it. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. We'll talk more about the matchup coming up with Wake Forest.
His camera zoomed all the way in, bro. I swear to God.
All the way in.
The more Carolina wins, the more I keep my hair. I like it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Now, if the Panthers lose tomorrow, I'll be bald again.
Wow.
Nah, for real though. If they lose to the Saints tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed.
You should.
Right.
You should be.
I will be.
But yo, peace, you.
Peace. What's up, all of y'all?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he has been on a tear the last couple of weeks. You right.
Hey, hold on.
I didn't even pay that no attention. That's right. He is on this week.
That man been killing the game.
Let's see here. Defensively, yeah, because Melcart's up to 10 sacks. Thompson's up to 7 sacks.
I was about to say, who are our team
up
leaders?
To 4.
I'm gonna look it up. Who are our team leaders in sacks?
Thompson and Melcart. Abu Jade and Thompson. They're our top 2 sackers.
Okay, yeah. They ain't updated his stats on ESPN yet.
Oh, yeah, because Abu's up to 10 now. Thompson's up to 7 sacks. Simpson's up to 4 sacks.
Word.
Let's see here. Vilbert, I think that's his first one of the season. I think that's Vilbert's first sack of the season.
Hey.
So yeah, it's like people. Hey, like we've been saying, it's trending in the right direction.
I'm saying
it's trending in the right direction.
But with that being said, y'all, listen, y'all know the deal. Y'all know what to do. Thinkers, Quan, make sure these people know, bro, that every Tuesday, hey, they can join us here, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We back from vacation. We're refreshed. We're hydrated. We're good to go. I got my fro. He got his locks. We're having a good ass time here. So join us here, 9 p.m. Tuesday every week. And we're going to give y'all more North Carolina content. But that's all I got to say. I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats, and that's my brother with the locks who got the most on this side of the Mississippi. You tell them what they got to do.
Hey, y'all stay safe out here. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Tune in 9 p.m. for more North Carolina Live. We'll holler at y'all next one.
Hold up. Before we go.
Oh.
God bless from Quan.
God bless, Quan. Appreciate you, bro.